All right, little update. I sent a text message to Sharon and Michelle a little earlier today asking, what the, uh, how did the donation thing go? How's it looking? And she got exactly the amount that we needed, the amount I discussed with you. And I'm thinking about this, saying, how the hell, she got the exact amount that we know she needed to do the electric, get the plumbing and the toilet thing fixed, and the ceiling and the roof, get her house livable again. And yesterday I was asking her, like, hey, some donations should be coming in. And she's like, yeah, thank you so much. I've got enough now for the electrician for sure. The electrical stuff, definitely. That'll at least get us moved back in. But I've got two other things we really need to deal with, which one of those things was honestly the plumbing too. Anyways, she got the money. She has it. She got it. Thanks to you guys. I do I myself a little bit because I did, I pitched in too. But I gave the clarion call. You guys came through. I've done this, I think, 3 times in my entire YouTube career when I felt absolutely tugging on me where I wouldn't be able to sleep that night if I didn't do this and ask for help with this lady. Or at the time, like the last main one, the first one I did with Jessica, really needed it. But in her case, what she needed to get all that stuff paid off, give her kids some clothes, get a little bit of furniture she needed in the house, like basic stuff, she needed about $3 grand. And I think just slightly over $3 grand came in or somewhere around there. I don't remember the exact numbers, to tell you the truth. Was it 2,900? Was it 3,100? Somewhere around that. But after I paid off the for her, because I remember I dealt with that money up for her. Paid off the electric bill she owed, the previous one that her husband stuck her with, the water bill, all this stuff. I went down there, paid, boom. Next one, on one of my days off, I think I was like, hey, let's go. Take you with me. Okay, let's go pay the water bill. Let's go pay electric bill. Let's go, get your kids some clothes and school supplies. And next thing I know, like, oh, the money's pretty much covered everything. She got just what she needed. Sharon Michelle needed, substantially more than $3K. And the number was $15K. I told you that the other day. We calculated about $15K. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't think, I'll be honest, I didn't think that $15K was going to come in. I felt, but I felt like, positive about it. Like, I hope it does. But I'm like, it's $15K, man. Like, ugh, it's a lot of money. So thankful. She was so thankful to me and for me coming to you and you guys helping. She is going to be moving back into the house. She's already talked to the city attorney about the whole nonsense with the, she's like locked in. We can't use another contractor. She's like, I'm getting out of this. We've got 1 week. And the attorney's like, you're right. And, we're going to, the city attorney. And so she's like, Joe, I think this will be settled in a week. And we're coming in and I'll hire them and I'll fix this freaking house with this money. And, again, just imagine being in a damn office space. That's not a house. There's no couches and let's go sit on the, it's ridiculous. I didn't even know that. So I'm like, oh my God, it was killing me. And she has actually said, because, she said, I asked Spirit about this. Like, why am I going through, why is this happening to me? Why am I being punished? Or, why is this happening to me? It's been going on for over 2 years. And, fighting with the city and all this nonsense. She's like, I've been out of my house for almost that long. But she said, she goes, Joe, Spirit said, you need to experience this because there's going to be some things coming in the future that you need to deal with. And you need to be strong. You need to be strong to deal with those things. And this is going to make you a stronger person dealing with this. In so many words. That's how she relayed it to me. So once she told me today, Joe, we got it. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank all the people, which I'm doing right now, thanking you guys so much. I said, yeah, listen, I was I got to be cute and funny sometimes. I text her. I'll tell you exactly what I said. It's kind of funny. Tell Spirit I'm sorry if I cut the pain and suffering you're experiencing early. If I cut that experience off early, since Spirit told you needed to experience it, for something later on. You know, I gotta be funny sometimes, man. You know how I roll. But, you know, in all seriousness, man, I feel so good about this for helping her. And I wouldn't have known any of this unless my buddy Bill went over there. And he drove 11 or 12 hours with his wife, who then needed a secondary session the next day that wasn't planned, based off of some personal things that ended up working out fantastic. That second day was beautiful. But she had relayed some of the story of her current situation, a little bit of the story. And Bill was like, whoa. He's like, man, Joe, I didn't know it was that bad. Like, I didn't know it was like that. He said, you know, you give me a little bit more detail. He's like, but yeah, you're right. She did tell us a little bit of the story about the contractor and that kind of thing, but I didn't realize it was like that bad. You know, her situation, where she's at, and the whole story. And I'm like, man, I know. I was like, man, but I wouldn't have even known that if it wasn't for Bill. So had Bill never come over here, met me, got a reading from my mom, all that stuff, he probably wouldn't have even been interested to go to see her and get a reading. You see how this stuff goes? One path leads to another. I met this person, that connection. Like, I find this absolutely amazing. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to end this video now. I guess he's grateful, like you cannot believe, like thrilled. But I feel like I want to cut the comments off, because when I first put that first video up, hey guys, can we help her? Almost got sick to my stomach reading some of those comments, because some really demented people have some just nasty things to say. And I feel like when they hear right now, some of these people, which I banned them so fast it'll make your head spin. But I feel like maybe some who didn't comment, who are ready to comment now, holding their devil tongue, may say something. She got 15K with the F. You know. I'm going to go ahead and cut the comments off of this particular video, because I don't want to have to go on a banning spree. Banning, as the old Southern boy said, I will ban them faster than you can shake a stick at it, much less lick it. And I don't want to ban. So I'm going to save them from themselves. This particular video, just this one, I'm going to turn the comments off. Thank you guys so much, though.